Hi beloved friends, I have told in a very detailed way how to be a civil servant, how to come out flying colors in these competitive exams, but it was little detail. At this particular moment, I want to tell you a very brief summary how to become a civil servant. Beloved friends, the formula for success remains the same in any areas, in any callings, in any entrepreneurship. You have to follow the same trend. So to become a civil servant, you should follow the 6 basic steps. First, you should develop a burning desire, a very intense desire, which has become obsession of your life. Then you have to convert it into a purpose, a fixed purpose of your life, a goal of your life, the destination of your life. And then you should develop the willpower, the determination, the belief and faith that you want it and you must have it. Because anything great which can help you and make you happy in life, which is worth possessing, must be really tried very sincerely and with the power of your mind, intelligently, planning very well, working very hard, you will attain the definite purpose of your life, that is to be a civil servant. The second point is you decide. Decide now. Do not procrastinate. This is the sure sign of failure. A great person decide definitely and never change the decision. They will die but they will not give up. They will never quit. They will fail several times, but they never fail in their mind. The mind is invincible, invictus. So once you are failing several times in your effort to become a civil servant, you should keep on trying till you succeed. You may fail 1, 2, 3, 4 times, but keep on trying. Failure means your preparation is not clear. You have weakness. So the more you work harder, the more you become better and better, because survival of the fittest, and a time will come when you will really complete the course. So you have desired, you have decided, and then you must have a definite plan of action. You plan how you will become. Means you have to prepare for all the courses. What are the courses here? There will be some subjects, current affairs, general knowledge. You must see the syllabus and accordingly prepare very strong. That is called a specialized knowledge. You have to be very expert in that, a specialized knowledge, so you have a definite plan of action. Plan is very important, and the plan has to be time bound also. And then you should be ready to work as hard as possible, without any hesitation, without any doubt or fear or frustration. Because doubt and frustrations, fear, inferiority complex will make you lose and fail in life. So you always believe, have faith that you will never fail. It will take some time. Every failure is suggesting you that you prepare more, work harder and harder, because you are competing with the best. So others are better than you, and then you have to be better than them. So you have to prepare harder, and better, and a time will come when it will be fully saturated and you will be the best and you will succeed. So persistence is very important. Not giving up, not quitting, keep on keeping on, patiently, struggle very hard, but that is a labor of love. Means you love doing it. You are playing with that purpose of your life, and once you enjoy doing something, you will never be fed up. As you see me, I enjoy learning, teaching, and even I die doing this job, I will never stop it. So that should be the passion of your life, love for your life. You love to be an IAS officer, a civil servant, and you will become. So that persistent, continual action towards the goal is must. And then you should seek the advice of the experts like me. I have coached several students and they are now IAS IPS and everything else, because I have myself tested those exams and I know exactly how it is happening. The major cause of failure is that they quit once they are disappointed after a few attempts. So you have to use all the attempts given by the government of India. You should never quit. Keep on telling the attempts and do it very seriously. You should not try once, twice and give up. You should try till you become an IAS officer. That is very, very essential. So that is called persistence. persistence, perseverance, patience. That is very, very crucial. And the experts advise like me, the mastermind alliance partnership. So remember the 6 basics: desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning. So that is the formula you have to adopt, beloved friends. And then there is a very important thing, that you have to influence your subconscious section of mind. It is a very new idea to you, but remember it. The great Andrew Carnegie became so rich. He was a very poor man, but he followed that secret, and then he taught the millions of the people, and they all become millionaire and billionaire and rich person. To become an IAS officer or a civil servant also needs the same formula. That is called Andrew Carnegie's secret. That is very crucial. That's why I want to summarize it in my second talk. So what you do, write down very clearly what you want in life. Means you write that you want to be a civil servant. Write in very detail, very clearly. Very clearly write. Don't be vague. Be very definite what you want in life. In detail you write down point 1. Second, what you will give in return to become an IAS officer or a civil servant. Means you will write that I will cover the whole syllabus, the course, and I will prepare it, become master of the subject. Current affairs, the subjects, history, geography, politics, everything, economics. That is called general knowledge, current affairs. So that is you will give in return. Means you will thoroughly prepare the syllabus, the course. Second point. Third is how much time you take. You write, I will take first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt, and as many attempts the government of India is permitted. So that is very crucial. So you will try all the attempts, and you will be single-minded, focused, concentrating, using your intelligence, and your mind is having only one idea. There is no other idea in the mind, only one purpose, only one goal, to become a civil servant. Then, dear friends, you must write down also what is your plan of action, the 4th point. What is your plan of action? What you want to, how you want to become? Planning means all these plans you have to do. Planning is that you have set your goal, you have written a statement, what you will give in return, then you have a time frame for this, and then planning means how you will attain it. A plan of action is very, very important. The various ways and means you will do so that you will become an IAS officer. Means you will prepare, you will write the exam, you will consult the best persons. These are the various plans of actions. You will take the advice of the best, and then you will keep on doing on. And you have made a written statement, the 4 points, this becomes your 5th point. And then daily you recite like Veda mantra. Several times, very loudly, close your eyes, and loudly you shout these points. So your mind, what is called subconscious mind, will listen to that sound, and once you have belief and faith, that emotion will be the background where these words will be heard by God. So once you shout very loudly, as our Muslims fellow friends shout, Allahu Akbar, means they are talking to God directly. This is truth. Don't misunderstand. This is truth. If you shout from your heart with lot of belief and faith, your words will be heard by God. So really shout very loudly what you become in life, what you will give in return, what is the time frame, what is the plan of action. Very loudly shout early in the morning when you get up from the bed, and in the night when you go to sleep. So shout very loudly. Then these words will be heard by God, and you will be much faster a civil servant. This is called Andrew Carnegie's success formula. That is a 6-point formula. I again summarize. Write down point 1, what you want to become, a civil servant. Second point, what you will give in return for that, means you will fulfill all the conditions, you will prepare all the syllabus. What is the time frame? Third one, write down all the attempts permissible by the government of India. Then write down the 4th point, the plan of action, the various ways and means you will follow. And then the written statement will be the 5th point. You write in a sheet of paper. and then memorize it. Get your heart, memorize it. And then sixth is loudly you shout like Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Shout what you have written loudly in earlier morning when you get up from the bed and when you go to retire and sleep in the night. Very loudly. Maybe if you take 10 times you shout, the thought to become a civil servant will become a reality. You will become a civil servant. Your ideals, your visions, your promises, your desires, your aspirations will be so strong that God will create the conditions, the environment which will be very suitable and favorable to becoming a civil servant. I wish you best and I love you very much. And remember always, woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. You have made a promises. Win or perish, victory or death, do or die. You are determined. You will become a civil servant. Doesn't matter how much hard work you will do. You will be patiently struggling, persevering persistently with a lot of tremendous belief and faith, and only one point at a time. Your mind is totally focused, concentrated. One goal. That's why all the toppers are of IAS or foreign service are. They do not see so many things at a time. And as all of you know, how Arjuna pierced the pupil of the eye of the bird when Dronacharya took him to that forest. Focus your full concentration like a laser beam on the definite purpose to become a civil servant. Also learn from Ekalavya. Ekla chalo re. If anybody helps you or not, but I'm helping you, so don't say like that. But even nobody helps you like nobody helps me. I'm a man who is born poor, and I'm a man who is the master of my fate and captain of my soul, and God is coming to me. Nobody tells me what to do. I take my personal initiative. I go extra mile. You see, I am the top of the hill. I am in the forest, the beautiful garden, and God is with me and I am with myself. I never betray me. I always help myself. All laugh at me, but I laugh at their stupidity. I know they are ignorant and fools. Never listen to the criticism of others. They are ignorant, they are failed, they are jealous, they are envious. Mind your own business. Believe in your own philosophy and thought. Be self-reliant, self-confident, a man with tremendous belief and faith in your own power of personality. Hear the voice of your soul. Okay? That's the way to become a successful person, a civil servant, a great man. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Heights by great men reached and kept were not attended by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. If you have a willpower, if you have a determination, if you have a courage, if you have a conviction, and if you have a burning desire, nothing will stop you. A human will forces unseen, and heaven will come to you. खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. जिन खोजा तिन पाइयाँ गहरे पानी पैठ जो भौरा डूबन रहा किनारे बैठ. There has to be a passion, love for one. Thank you, and I love you. I wish you all the best. The wind is blowing very swift. I'm very sorry, audio may be trouble, but don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God is great, and we are bound to be successful in life. Believe in your intelligence. Take full possession of your brain, control it and direct it, and you will become. But remember, don't have a half-hearted desire. Have a burning desire. The power of desire is so intense that nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Also, you read my one video where the desire of a man made him successful, the true story. Read that. Once you have a true desire, a burning desire, the whole universe starts backing you. That is also called the law of attraction. You are an integral part of the universe. So any task or desire you have in your mind, that becomes the task of the entire universe. So all the universe will start supporting you to make you successful in life. But you should put your heart. You want it and you must have it. Win or perish, victory or death, do or die. If you are ready to stake even your existence for the attainment of your goal, you are bound to be successful. There is no doubt about it. Be sure. Always start believing yourself before you got the physical possession. You start thinking you are an IAS, you are an IFS, you are an IPS, you are a civil servant, and behave like that. Yes, people will say you are a mad, you are lunatic, but this is truth. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. But one point at a time, one thought at a time, to become a civil servant, to become a successful person, you will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor world environment. But a spirit scorns it and is free. It masters times, it conquers a space. It cows the boastful trickster chance. It beats the tyrant circumstance and crown, and fill with a servant place. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Yes, God will obey you. You are children of God. My boys and girls, the promising experience for civil servant. God is your father, the kind, compassionate, but he will test you. You have to deserve and you have to desire to become a true servant. Follow the path of truth and justice. Work very, very hard. Thank you very much. May God bless you.